Hi, welcome to the first of 4 of my #lovefallart videos. I'm going to be taking you through a painting project that I'm working on that I'm also going to be adding to for the #passthebrush event on Periscope next week on the 26th, and it's going to be at 11 o'clock Eastern time. So get Periscope, download that onto your phone, and be sure and follow the #passthebrush. There are some really cool artists involved in that. So without further ado, let's get on to the #lovefallart video painting that I will be doing. Thanks for joining me. Here we go. Since it's fall themed, I'm going to start sketching in some leaves. Not any sort of leaves in particular. Just, I don't know what tree these leaves might come from. So I hope you're having a wonderful day and that you're looking forward to fall, autumn, whatever you want to call it. I love the fall season. I love how the weather changes. We're able to spend more time outside. So what is your favorite part of fall? Could you put that in the comments and share that with me? I'd love to know. Is it the change of the weather? Is it the promise of winter? Is it the end of summer? So just floating in the wind. Maybe I do how to do a twisty one. I'm just really freehanding this whole thing. Not really thinking about it, just and there's not really any symmetry in nature. There's some, but not a whole lot, so I don't not have to worry about what's going on with, I have an iPhone stand, I just bopped it with my arm. Maybe have a leaf land on her. Maybe in her hair. Keep the whimsy there. Be sure and shadow that. So it's blustery here. Maybe they have a few little suggestions of wind blowing. Alrighty, so my daughter informed me that this is called Mystic Teal. See, she is so smart and scratched away the paint. So that's what that is. And what I did was I just kind of brushed it on real light and then took a paper towel and scrubbed around on there to make it look like the sky for right now. I think that's okay. So over here, I'm using these little paints. I just want to use them up, really. Here's deep yellow right here, burnt umber, raw umber, crimson red, violet, orange, flesh tint, yellow, and light green. So I'm going to play around with these on our little girl here and maybe on some leaves. So I think I'm going to start with the leaves actually. So I'm going to get not a really, okay, a paintbrush like this. What does this say it is? I don't know, whatever that means, a 4. Yeah, I definitely put too much Mystic Teal on my palette, but maybe I'll be able to do something with it with the background. So I'm going to get a little bit of this, what was it, burnt umber, and maybe mix it with some of the yellow. Ooh, that's pretty. And then, let's see. I'm left-handed, and this canvas is a 16 by 20, and my table is small, and I have a bunch of things going on here. So I'm going to be turning it quite a bit, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Just kind of limited on space, and I can't get my little, my little iPhone stand. I can't really get it to do what I want. You know, I think that I want thicker color here, so I don't want to use it too much watered down. Plus, that'll help me use up some more of this paint. If you like what I'm doing, you can subscribe to my channel. I hope to be doing a lot more of these artsy videos, and then you can also like and comment and share this video on your social media. I'd appreciate that. This can be a light, this could be kind of one of those dark brown leaves for fall. Yes, yes dear. What is that?
Those.
What are those?
See it?
It's still good. It's still a good part of the apple. Okay. Everything's okay with that apple. You know what? I'm not going to pause my videos anymore. My kids are here and I'm just going to talk to them like they exist and not pretend that they don't exist on a video, because you know what? It's just who I am. I'm going to grab some of this yellow. Kind of see if I can do an ombre thing here. Will it work? Maybe. Because leaves aren't always the same color. There's a lot going on a leaf, isn't there? Maybe I'm going to get my brush a little wet. See if I can drag some of this color into each other. Oh, dang it. Well, it watered it down too much. Alright, let's try this again. Sometimes you gotta go for a do-over. It's okay if this leaf ends up a little bit bigger than I had sketched it in as. It's okay. Great thing about using acrylic paints, or you know, anything except oil paints, I guess. I don't know. I haven't painted with oils in forever. Great thing about painting is if you don't like it, you can do over. There's no such thing as perfection. So just keep that in mind. Don't compare yourself to other people. Just remember that nobody else is going to see the world through your eyes. And because of that, you're not going to see the world through other people's eyes. Everyone's going to look at things differently. Everyone has a different form of talent God gave them. And yours is different from the person that lives next door to you. Or from someone in your family. From someone on YouTube. You're totally different. That makes you really special. But, you know, it's not one of those things where if everyone's special, no one is. I don't think it works that way with people. It may work that way with things, but to me it doesn't work that way with people. I think the word special is sometimes overused, but maybe there's a new word, some sort of new term we can use instead, because really, I think unique is overused too. Individual. Individual. Each one of us has our own individual qualities that no one else has. There's nobody else like you. I like that leaf. I'm moving on to the next one. I think I'm gonna rinse my brush out. I can't keep it on my left side right now because that would go off the table. I think I'm going to take some of this raw umber really dark. Maybe I'll make one of these little bitty leaves darker. And then lighten it up with some yellow. It's kind of pretty. I like the progression of that color there. Might do a couple other leaves this way. Kind of spread the love. Maybe they're falling from the same tree. I tried to look outside. I don't have any leaves falling in my backyard yet. They probably won't fall until November or December. Some of our trees bloom in February. So weird. That's what you get in Texas, though. That's what we're getting, at least. The only thing that's falling right now are pine needles from our pine trees. There are a lot of pine trees in Texas. And I live in Houston. All right, whoop, look at that. That's some splatter. I guess I gotta be careful, gotta be more careful with that. So I'm gonna work on some of these darker color leaves around this painting, and then come back and give you a tour of those, and then start on some different colors. Okay? All right, and the reason that I'm saying that is because I'm literally like stopping the video, working on it, and then starting the video back up and doing something different. Okay? Okay. So I'm really having fun with color mixing here. I got some browns and greens and that fiery orange going, and I'm gonna do a little bit more of this, and then I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow for part 2 of 4. I'm gonna have all these leaves worked in, and then might go back and throw some fun little touches in there. Maybe work on our girl a little bit. I gotta leave something for day 3 and 4. So I will hope that you check back with me tomorrow, and I look forward to seeing you then. I hope you have a great day and be blessed. Thanks. Bye-bye.